I want to ask you a very important question. And I just want to talk to you a second here. What's going to happen? How are you going to fare? How's your family going to fare? How are things going to work out if the grid goes down? Or if there's some kind of EMP blast and the grid goes down from that, plus other issues. What if you couldn't get food, gas, medicine? What if nothing's being delivered because no gas can pump in a mainstream way? And what are you going to do? What if the hospitals lose power for an extended period of time and the generators can't keep everything running? What's going to happen if you cannot get the supplies to live for, let's say, a year? What would happen? Could you survive without electricity? Could you survive without heat? Do you have food? Do you have a source of water that doesn't require electricity to bring it into your home? Most people do, but some people don't, right? What happens if you can't get food, water, medicine, health care? You can't go get supplies. What are you going to do? Do you have something you can barter? Do you have gold and silver on hand? Do you have anything that you can barter? Bullets even, or food or canned food. Do you have anything that can get you through? Do you have lumber, firewood? Do you have a fireplace that you can burn for heat next winter? What are you going to do? Have you considered these things? Do you have a little extra medicine on hand? Do you have some extra vitamin C on hand in case you want to prevent scurvy? Is there any nutrition that's keeping you healthy right now that you might require if you couldn't get it for a year? Do you need to order some extra right now? Look at what's happening with the solar eclipse Monday. Probably nothing, but yet a lot of people are concerned because 9 times out of 10, nothing happens. But, there are the Noah's Arks that do happen, and there are things that have happened. What else? Do you have an infected tooth that you need to deal with now in case regular services shut down? These things are something to think about. Do you have extra aspirin on hand to keep your blood thin if you can't get regular blood thinners, if you have some kind of heart thing going on? These are things to think about now. I just want everyone to think about it and do the best you can. How about some extra stored food or some stored water and some buckets that you can use for emergency cooking, at least if not drinking? What about pet supplies? What about your pets? Do you have some extra pet food? So anyway, this is the public service message today, just to think about, just in case, because you know what? If nothing happens, what did the water and some buckets cost you? What did the extra food, you can eat it later or you can donate it. So extra Band-Aids are not going to hurt to have, right? So love you guys. Just something to think about. There's a solar eclipse in Cern coming up this coming Monday. If you don't know what Cern is, it's something that is kind of concerning, and that's spelled CERN. Look it up. Even Wall Street Journal asked, are they opening the gates of hell? So we don't know. Anyway, guys, with the economy like it is, with people tight like they are, with this being an election year and all kind of craziness historically happens during key presidential election years, we don't know. So it's better to be safe than sorry, right? The Bible says in Proverbs that an ant stores up, right? An ant. What about you? Love you. This is Rome out.